off today's video. I get this question a lot, so I decided to make a video on it, and that is why I got rid of my Scat Pack. So before this, I had a 2015 SRT Scat Pack. I liked it a lot, but me personally, I've always wanted a Mustang, and especially this one, it came into my dealership on trade, and the Scat Pack was cool and all, but I think it's overplayed, to be honest. And this car is an all-around better car. I like it a lot. It's got way more features than the Scat Pack. To me, the Scat Pack interior feels like a cop car, kind of outdated. I don't like it that much. Now this is a 2017 Mustang, 5.0 manual. It's got the performance pack. It has the premium package. It has everything, a lot of options. It's optioned out. So overall, I feel like that is another aspect that's better than the Scat Pack. And when you own a Scat Pack, it definitely comes with like a stereotype, and I don't fit that stereotype. So it was cool. I like the Mustang better. Everybody has their own opinion, but at the end of the day, I'm making payments on it. I'm paying for it. Now, when I bought my Scat Pack, it had, I want to say I bought it with 77,000 miles, and it wasn't clapped out. The owners took care of it, but at the same time, it had too much miles, and I'm not going to finance a car for 5 years with 70,000 miles. It just doesn't make sense to me. And this car I bought with 32,000 miles, and it was way cheaper a month. My insurance actually went down with this, which is weird. And I guess because the Scat Pack is a stolen car and a lot of people steal it. But other than that, there's a lot of different things that went down when I was getting this car that just made more sense to me and stuff, and plus I do miss driving a manual. Driving a manual is really fun. I feel like you actually drive the car. You still have all the drive modes and stuff. The Scat Pack had like track mode. I have track mode. I have everything in this car. Like I said, the interior's better. I think this car handles better. I could actually track this car and have more fun with it. Plus, the company that I work for, they have a Ford dealership under their name, so I do get parts at somewhat of a cost, so it's way cheaper to maintain. The oil changes are cheaper. I think I paid, just for the oil and filter alone, it was like $120 from Dodge Parts Department with my discount. Man, with this I paid $60. I can't complain. So yeah, like I said, it's just, there's a lot of stuff all around that made the decision better to get this car. And like I said, the payment, the insurance was cheaper, everything else. And I've owned this car longer than I've owned the Scat Pack, and all around it's a better car. I've made up my mind. It's good, it's fast, it's fun. I actually raced the Scat Pack wide body in this car with the current setup. Just drop-in filter, full straight pipe exhaust, and no tune. I had no tune, and I beat him by half a car. So that alone says enough to, like, if I put a tune on this long tube headers in E85, I would blow the doors off them. So that's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I do, like I said, I enjoy this car a lot. And when I had my Mazda Speed 3, I wanted this car, and in black interior, everything. So when it came in on trade, it was kind of abused, and I brought this car back to life. It had these faded stripes on it. I'll leave my Instagram in the description, and you can see it. When I first bought it, it had stripes. It was faded. It had these boomer wheels on it. It looked terrible. It was really bad. So I ended up taking the wheels off, putting performance pack wheels on it, and then I put coilovers on it, slammed it, and then did all the other shit. So it rides really good for being 2 inches off the ground. Handles really good. It's really solid. So other than that, those are my reasons why I got rid of the Scat Pack. A lot of people still ask me, so I just decided to make this video, and that's pretty. So another reason why as well is I think the Coyote sounds better than a Scat Pack engine. My Scat Pack was straight pipe, but I still think that this car's straight pipe sounds way better, and I'm gonna see if I can get that on camera. It definitely sounds better, to be honest. You can't, that shit screams, like you can't beat the sound of that. So this is another reason, like I said, the interior, like you can do so much stuff, like change the color, you do all that. This is what really sold me on the car. Like even when I first wanted one, when I had my Speed 3, like you can change the color of all this stuff, the ambient lights, all of that. And all around, I just think it's a better car. That's just my opinion, though.